Hampton Roads, hurricane ready. Emergency responders start working days before a storm even comes to the area. From planning to response, every department works together to keep you safe. Then on your side's Walter Hildebrand shows us how.
For all you hurricane veterans in Hampton Roads, you know it's not the calm before the storm that's the trouble. It's often the chaos that comes afterwards. Property damage, flooding, power outages, food and gas shortages are just a few of the problems you face. But how is your city planning for this year's hurricane season? Norfolk says they have it covered.
Always. We always prepare. It's always all hazards planning. We're always focusing on that next storm or that next potential event.
As proof in these pictures from last month's City Manager Hurricane exercise, representatives from Operation Blessing to Dominion Power to law enforcement were on hand, just to name a few.
We had all the partners at the table. We talked about timelines, plans, expectations, capabilities. We were able to iron out a lot of things, and we continue to improve.
And it's become standard procedure here in Hampton Roads.
They all work with the State Emergency Operations Center to ensure that there's a coordinated response to the storm as it's coming up the coast and then especially after it hits.
And as anyone who's had their life turned upside down after a bout with Mother Nature can tell you, it's good to know that the city has your back.
Restoration of lifelines and economic recovery are a priority after a disaster. We have great relationships with Dominion Virginia Power, with a lot of our private sector partners, so we work as a team to rebuild and reestablish a normal day.
In Norfolk, Walter Hildebrand, 10 on your side.
And with Hampton Roads so vulnerable to coastal storms, planning like this doesn't just happen during hurricane season.
Localities throughout southeastern Virginia come together to update procedures all year long.
And you can pick up your free 2012 Hurricane Ready Guide at any Bayport Credit Union, See-Through Windows, Hall Automotive, or Galt Electric and Generators location.
We've put all of this information on wavy.com as well. Go to the weather tab and just click on Hurricane.